an iPhone, so there you go.
Well, I'll just look at you like this then.
Hey, why the horror industry? Why?
Well, I've always loved horror films. I think horror films are kind of cautionary tales. I think they're like modern day fairy tales. So I think it's a good thing to have. I think for kids, I think it's good for them to have horror tales and horror fantasy. I mean, I've always loved fantasy films, and again, I always use the morality of the cautionary tale. It's like because you know what they say. You know why the devil put this here?
Uh-oh, he's touching my nose.
Yeah, so you wouldn't say anything.
That's awesome. But tell me, when you were a kid, would you get scared of the movies, or you were like making fun of them? Or?
No, I was terrified of horror films, and I think that's what like kind of drew me to horror films in a lot of ways. Was that one of my earliest memories is the original Fly, and when at the end when the little fly is in the net and the spider's crawling towards it, and it's like help me. That scared the hell out of me. Literally, I was under the couch, and I actually had to go for a walk in my neighborhood as about a 6-year-old kid.
Oh
so
my
yeah,
God.
I used to have really bad nightmares,
and now you're making people pay for that.
Right, yeah.
And what about like haunting houses? Do you like in Halloween go?
I did. I was terrified. Actually, when I was young, we used to have the old amusement parks in Canada, and they used to have rides that were run with diesel. Now they're all electric, so you'd have the smell of diesel, and then they'd have these rides with these incredibly ornately painted fronts, these facades that were so horrific. And the idea was to walk through these things, and no, there was never a lineup. They would offer prizes to people to walk through them, and this is back in the day where they'd have people literally come out and grab you, and I was terrified of that. Yes.
Oh my God, I'm sure of that. Well, are you gonna do me like your horror face or sad face or cute face? I don't know. What do you want to do?
I'm actually a seductress. I'm a seductress killer. So I'll seduce you, I'll lay you on my table, and I'll cut you in half with a saw. Straight through your vagina.
Oh my God, yeah, that sounds like a date. Thank you.